What is up, guys? Welcome to another Tonix Tuesday. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we are going to be taking a look at Pentatonix covering Joy to the World. If you've been watching my Pentatonix Christmas reactions, you know that I don't really know a lot of Christmas music. I was never really a big fan, never actively listened to it, but I'm pretty sure I got like one of those Hallmark cards that play music for Christmas back in the day, or it was somewhere around me, and it played "Joy to the World" on like a terrible old, tiny little speaker, just like the do 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 do, just the melody. And I don't know why. It either broke or there was like my sister or a cousin, somebody was just playing it all the time, just like held it open. So it got like ingrained in my mind. So I have absolutely heard, at the very least, the melody to this song so many times. And like I got it. So that's cool. That's fun to have a little bit of a base of knowledge about a Christmas song before I go into it. But it is Pentatonix, and you know that they're going to kill it, regardless of if I have seen or listened to the original or not. It kind of doesn't matter with them, but it is nice to have that frame of reference. But yeah, I'm super excited. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and get into it. Cracker Barrel. Is this a home free song? Did I pick the wrong file? Nope, we're good. It seems like a really odd sponsorship for Pentatonix.
Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Oh, joy to the world. The Lord is come. Let earth receive the King. Let every heart prepare him roam. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Oh, joy to the world. Joy to the world. Oh, joy to the world. The Savior reigns. Let men their songs in blood. The fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy.
Ooh, Kirsty.
Joy to the world, and we sing. Let the earth receive her King. Joy to the world, and we sing. Let the angel voices ring. Joy to the world, and we sing. Let the men their songs employ. Joy to the world, and we sing. Repeat the sounding joy. Oh, he rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove. And rise of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, 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 and wonders of his joy to the world, and we sing. Let the earth receive her King. Joy to the world, and we sing. Let the angel voices ring.
Cool. That was pretty good.
Joy to
And I love that the melody really did not matter at all when it came to this cover. They switched everything up. Yeah, that was really good. I don't know if it was my favorite Pentatonix Christmas song. Honestly, probably not. But it was still a very well done arrangement and a very well done performance. Let's go ahead and get big. See, that's pretty much exactly what I expect from a Pentatonix Christmas song. They all performed very well. They put their own spin on it. It was very different from the greeting card song of my past. And yeah, like they definitely made it their own. Like the rhythm section in this, the drum and the bass, Avi and Kevin, was stellar. It was so good. It almost almost gave it kind of like a reggae type beat to it, which was very cool. It was very interesting kind of choice, and I think it worked incredibly well. The trio's harmonies were awesome. It was just that wall of sound that you get when the three of them are just putting their all into it, and the fact that this was more of an ensemble piece where everybody did get to have their solos. I mean, even Avi got a solo, which was awesome, which was great. I love it when Avi gets the solos. And in this one, he was really showing off his range. Like when it started, when his solo started, if I hadn't have been watching the video, I would have been like, dude, who is this? And then he dips down into Where I Know and Love Avi. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's Avi Kaplan. But showing off that range, it's so impressive just to slide down into that and to make it sound so good and so perfect. I mean, don't get me wrong, Matt is incredible, but I will always miss Avi, especially when I just randomly see him in performances. Like, I don't know when these songs necessarily came out, so whenever I get to see him in one, I'm like, oh yeah, it's an old one. Hooray, happy days. Yeah, Mitch and Kirsty, though, their like duet solos when they would harmonize together, they have such an amazing like vocal chemistry. It almost doesn't make any sense just how good the two of them sound together when they are hitting those notes, when they are going on those runs. I mean, they're all so good. But I really do think that my favorite duet might be Mitch and Kirsty. Or, I'm sorry, Scott. Yeah, sorry, Mitch and Kirsty. Oh, I don't know where my head's at. As far as the solos go, of all the people that took solos, obviously I loved Avi, of course. I just talked about that. But my favorite was probably Kirsty. This song, it was almost made for her. Which really makes me ask the question, traditionally, when this song is performed, is it more like a male or a female-led song? Because, yeah, maybe it was just this arrangement, but I feel like Kirsty really shined in this more than anybody else, which is really saying a lot because everybody did shine in their own different ways in this, and it was a lot of fun to watch. But yeah, if anybody knows that, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're, getting, at least in Minnesota, we're getting in the real heart of winter. So yeah, these Christmas songs are just what are keeping me going at this point. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in a reaction very soon.